Please, can you call for a meeting after let's reschedule it. So when the technical aspect from national
I get 5 minutes on now.
yeah.
Okay, I can see.
Because my colleagues are also joining the meetings. There's only 3. Let's do the
Hello, Prof.
Yep. Okay, are we ready?
Prof, can you hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
Hello, Prof.
Yes.
I think we have some technical issues from the side.
You have too many microphones on.
So they are suggesting if we can call up the meeting till Wednesday.
You're not clear.
Is it obtainable?
I didn't hear
Can
you.
you send us a link? Can you?
Yeah, they are suggesting that can we call up the meeting?
Can we cut off? That will not be my. That will not be my choice.
After 1.5 hours of waiting.
At this point, we can't hear you. We can't hear anything from your side. And they are saying that the issue is from your side, not here.
The issue is from where? From the Zoom?
Okay, we can hear. I think you can hear him.
Come on.
We can hear.
Hello, Prof.
Yes.
This is because of time, the meeting, the cameraman and the person in charge of the studio or whatever here couldn't come in time. So the honorable himself has excused himself from so many other meetings. Sometimes it's too tight for him now. So and the witness are not working properly. So everyone is almost getting irritated. So please, we will schedule this meeting so that we make proper arrangement.
What?
I'm saying that. So is
and they have been here with the husband. People have been sitting around. The cameraman delayed and other things. The projector man, the man who is coming with the projector is the one that messed up the whole time. So please, Honorable is talking about other engagement because he thought by this time the video would have been over. The other meetings are waiting for him. And he said some of his members have already joined other meetings where he's supposed to be. So if we can plead with your team up here to reschedule and we can make proper.
You can address them from here. I hope they will hear from you. Instead of listening to them.
Okay. Honorable, I want to speak.
yes. Yes. Can we mute everybody so that we don't hear noises, please?
Can you hear me?
Go ahead.
Okay. I've been waiting with my colleagues for the past 4 hours. You know, we had thought that your team would set up this place for at least 2 p.m. or 3 p.m. And in our tradition, my colleagues were all set by 3 p.m. for the meeting that was supposed to start by 4 p.m. Unfortunately, this is from minutes to 6 p.m. And most of my colleagues have left the National Assembly complex for other assignments. So I don't think we'll be able to continue. We need to apologize to all the people that joined us across the world that the hitch is not from us. Maybe we'll make a proper presentation by Wednesday. The National Assembly will take the responsibility of setting up this entire team. We thought your people were, hands-on. on the arrangement on the technical side. But we've sat down for so many hours now and nothing is happening. So I suggest that this meeting is rescheduled, maybe to Wednesday or Thursday at your convenience. Then we can come together and agree. Wednesday, if it's okay by you.
Am I on?
Yeah.
Yes, you're on.
Oh, okay. Honorable, thank you very much again for all this. And like you mentioned, we take full responsibility for not getting this on track as we usually do. We will be getting feedback from our team on ground what really happened here. To be honest with you, I feel very, very strongly that we owe you and your team an apology. If it was the other way around, obviously we would be also on your backs. But this time around, it's surely not anything other than our fault. And I can understand wanting to have this reschedule, and I agree. So if there any other comments here, I would say let's share it. But I think I will agree with the congressman that we should reschedule by Wednesday or Thursday as requested. The fact that you're going to make your time available to us, we very much appreciate it. Let's let me hear from any other, or if there are any other alternative views or suggestions. But I agree that we should reschedule this.
I agree too.
Okay, thank you. So I expect the feedback from you.
Absolutely. And again, thank you very much, for the time you've given us. We know the challenges we faced in setting this up, and the fact that you are taking this historic step in engaging the diaspora directly without going through any intermediaries is very exhilarating. So please keep it up, keep being accessible, and I'm sure that we definitely will accomplish something with the people like you leading this particular committee. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
You are welcome.
All right, guys. We will have to reconvene, and hopefully, I guarantee we'll do it much better like we do things. This is definitely not acceptable at all, So, like he said, the National Assembly is going to take up the responsibility of setting this up, and we'll give them any support, all the support that we can from our IT department here. Jack is on notice for that. So let's call it a day.
Outstanding.
All right.
Thank you all.
Well, Kingsley has his hand up. Sorry. Kingsley.
Kingsley, yes.
Unmute yourself, Kingsley. There you go.
Hello?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yes, yeah, sorry for the noise. Thank you so much, Professor Eddie, for the presentation. And, I was speaking before we got to the stage that we had to start the meeting, but the meeting didn't hold. And I want to advise that we have to change the way we do things, because change will start with all of us.
Yes.
That's where the change will start. So when we begin to adjust as individuals, and then the nation itself begins to adjust, because human beings make up the nation. So whatever condition or state the nation is, now that is what the human beings are. That's what we are. Because a country cannot just exist with their humans. So if we have something to do and we can't do it, it means the individuals cannot do it. So that's what it means. So I'm not blaming anybody, but I'm trying to say, let us adjust in the way we conduct ourselves, because this is a very critical issue that we have to talk about today, but we can't. And we spent almost 2 hours not achieving it. So please, if there's any strategy we can put in place that will help us to keep to time, whether it is in diaspora or back home, I'm begging that, I'm pleading that we adjust to that so that we can be behaving like other people. I want to say that if US has a meeting with Russia or has a meeting with Japan, that meeting will hold. And that exact time that is scheduled, that's when that meeting will start. And they will achieve it. So if we as a people can adjust to such things, our nation will recover. I mean, we have a great nation. We have people who are very intelligent, people who are very brilliant, resilient people, strength, stamina, proactive in everything. So I don't know why our nation is like this. So we have to just keep preaching this everywhere. And then we continue that. God will now come to help us because we're helping ourselves. Thank you so much. Please.
Prof.
Thank you. Yes.
Can I chip in my own?
Yes, yes. Good
Yeah,
back. Okay.
rub it in.
There are things I believe in, and Nigeria as it is and its problem, there are basic facts that we have to put in front of us before we can be able to solve whatever problem we can. We are divided along the line of ethnic and tribal lines.
Where did that come from?
Yes, it's coming from Chief Sonny Arokwe, Ifemelome Odemandi Igbo. That is what is on the ground in Nigeria right now. It's gotten so bad that if an Hausa man commits an offense, instead of his fellow Hausa man will call him out or tell him you did a bad thing, they will come out to protest for the man to be left to go free. Therefore, they have accepted that it's okay to commit a crime. It wasn't like that before. That is the fact. We have to demarcate, distance differently. What we are trying to do from the perspective of diaspora is to tell them, look, any person that lives in diaspora is not divided. A real person that lives in diaspora is not divided along ethnic line or, this thing. He sees it differently. He sees it from good and bad perspective. You'll be surprised that some of these people don't see what they do as a bad thing. They see it as their right. Like, for example, the average Yoruba guy now would think, Hausa people have a rule. That is our turn. No. You don't have to do the wrong thing.
What's your point, Joey?
Well, my point is really, when I was...
So that we wrap this up.
Yes. We can as well have a discussion and a meeting, whoever can afford the time. I've already lost the day. But so if I use it to have a meaningful discussion with my group, that's still okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yes.
I just wanted to land so that in case anybody has...
when I'm saying that I'm not seeing it from your own perspective.
Yes.
The perspective I'm looking at it from is, I am making a sacrifice to help solve a problem in my country.
Yes.
My little sacrifice of leaving my job or getting making money today and staying, the most convenient way to meet people is through the digital. I don't have to travel. All I have to do is just click my phone and I'll talk and make contribution of idea. Yet people cannot keep to that time. Yeah.
Mhm.
So something definitely is wrong.
It's
Oh
our
yeah,
contractors.
I mean, like you're saying, Sonny,
They're not in this church service.
that's this is something we preach all the time. It's neither here nor there.
Well, preaching, Doc, is not going to cut it.
What are you going to do?
What you are going to do is to no.
Let's
There is an answer.
Yes.
If there is no
like we call
wait.
this like we call this meeting now.
Yes.
I was expecting at least 50 of us, to be here.
Not everybody will make that sacrifice.
Well, that's my point. That it's neither here nor there. Let's not. I know Nigeria has its faults. That fault, it's like Kingsley was saying. It permits all of us in different ways.
No, Prof, there is something we are missing. If you let me, I'll drop it for you.
Sure.
They commit more crime in America here than in Nigeria. I can tell you.
Yes.
For free. But the only difference is that when you commit crime in America, you pay for it.
Because the system is set up to do that.
Exactly. Yes. Unless we go and insert in our system, and if you have heart enough to commit a crime, you must do the time. Yeah. If you have heart to commit a crime, have the same heart to do the time.
Yeah.
It's as simple as that.
We agree. And I think where you and I are misaligned is where to put the blame.
No. Look at, I've not explained that aspect to you. See,
yes.
If I am a member of House of Rep, or I'm a member of Senate, usually I have a bigger platform than any person, both in terms of finance, equipment, office, recognition, and all that. I'm not going to let people in diaspora set up my technical team. No.
I am saying that that's a different conversation.
Okay.
The conversation.
I brought that up because it was an in-house discussion. I didn't say it when he came. I don't want to embarrass anybody.
No. I'm saying that it's not even there. If the decision was for them to set it up, like they have now taken it up to set up the next one, so that we now know that that's where the expectation lies.
Yeah, so I'm right. I was right, Prof.
The issue is not.
If I were him, I would let.
Prof, can let's round up this meeting and go so that we don't get spreadsheets, please.
Yeah, this platform will stay open. Prof, go ahead and round up.
Yeah, so Sonny,
why are people in a haste to go? If you want to go,
it's 24 hours. This is America. We have time are very valuable.
Oh, you can leave. A lot of people have left. We are down to 19.
Sonny, no, Sonny, that's not. You don't tell people to just go because.
No. I didn't want that to go. We are having a discussion.
Sonny. All right. What I was saying is that our team agreed to set this up. We failed. Period. Yep. Now, if tomorrow the arrangement is different, we will place that blame where it is. So what you're saying now, you're actually, falling in front of yourself. We were the ones who make the mistake. We should be the one to take the blame, and you're saying we shouldn't. I mean, that's against what you just.
You simply did not want to hear what I said, Prof. I've said it over and over again. I said if I were to be a House of Rep member.
But you're not. That's not the issue.
I am not. I'm not going to accept.
So, so long as the arrangement is what was on ground and which we botched, you and I, part of the group that didn't deliver. Is that right? No. So we'll fix it. That's the where we should be putting our attention, talking to our people on ground. All right. So, but I mean, I understand your frustration. Every one of us faces it, and that's why we're having this meeting to even see how we begin to address our issues here in the diaspora to continue to motivate us to do better for Nigeria. So, guys,
I'm not looking for a contract. I'm looking for a way for us to present our case and at least let people hear us. Yeah. So
some people will be looking for contract. It's not a bad thing.
Yeah,
I agree with you, as long as they will execute it.
Exactly.
There's nothing wrong with me getting a contract out of this.
So anyway, okay, guys. Biko, thank you for still staying on as we banter on this matter. But I want to again apologize to everybody for
Prof. Wednesday is next tomorrow. If that is going to work, we got to start putting in the works now.
It's not it's no more our court now. It's now in their court because
it is still in our court.
Okay.
Because if they set up and that Wednesday you have only 10 people.
Exactly. Well, now you're talking.
That's the thing. It depends. The amount of sacrifice and this thing is differently instilled in us. Some of us are here for different reasons,
which is expected. That's why we're different.
That's true.
So every one of us have what motivates us to do things. So we just kind of continue to think that whatever it is that motivates everybody, that is for the good cause of our country and our downtrodden people. So, but
the issue we talked about when we were doing the preamble before we got to this meeting about the passport fraud thing that was going on in diaspora. I think we should ask for it to be investigated, and those people who perpetrated that fraud face trial and charges. That's the only way we can solve the problem. If we just have it as a talk show and everything wiped out, it will still continue.
Sonny, you and I and everybody on this call, those who are here and those who have left, the reason why we're on this platform, on this space, is because none of us like we don't like what is how Nigeria is. That's why we are on it. We're not spending 2 or 3 hours here because we just want to do it. It's because we all feel passionate about things not going on right in Nigeria, and we're looking for how we can help to find solutions to move it, even if it's an inch in the right direction. So let's not give up. Let's not be too frustrated. Let's keep focused. We'll keep kicking. We'll keep punching. Hey, I've been in this, I'm sure, for like some of you, for since 1992, 93. The June election fight. So I'm still, have hunger for equity and justice. So guys, thank you very much once again. Let's call it a day.
Okay, we'll look forward to Wednesday, Prof.
All right.
Is it going to be
Thank
the
you.
same time, Prof?
Bye.
Are we going to arrange a new time?
Well, we will. I will talk to them. I'll talk to them in Nigeria. Yeah.
All right.
Okay. But it's likely going to be around the same time.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Prof.
Thank you. Thank you. Very appreciated.
Very good. Thanks.